Hey guys, this is Commander Matthew, and before we start this episode of TrekBack Tuesday, I want to tell you about my Star Trek podcast. Trek Untold is a weekly interview series where we chat with character actors, stunt performers, writers, directors, and behind-the-scenes people who make the Star Trek universe go at warp speed. Our show is about putting the spotlight on folks who aren't normally in the spotlight. It's about the people who have contributed to Star Trek but aren't in the opening credits of the show. You might not know their names or recognize their faces at first, but I guarantee after you hear our discussions with them, you're going to never forget them again. If you're a fan of not only Star Trek history, but also cinema and television, as well as the entertainment industry and all sorts of other things, you're going to really enjoy hearing this podcast. We're not just discussing appearances on TV shows with these actors, we're discussing acting theory, or we're talking to prop makers and behind-the-scenes crew and discussing how things work that we don't ever see on camera. Each episode is a deep dive into the profession of what these folks do, and you're going to really enjoy hearing their stories. You can check it out on whatever Apple device you're using, whether it's a phone or a pad, or you can listen to it on your favorite Android device. If you want to learn more about Trek Untold, make sure to follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. And it's available on most major podcast platforms, including iTunes, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Spreaker, and many more. Check us out this coming Thursday for our latest episode, and until then, fortune favors the bold.
Hi, I'm Captain Andrea.
I'm Commander Matthew.
And welcome to TrekBack Tuesday.
This is the show that explores time and space to seek out new and old Star Trek merchandise from across the galaxy.
We're going to be continuing our look at the Playmates Voyager line. Commander Matthew, beam in who we're going to be looking at today.
Hi, Captain. Interns on the deck, Captain.
And here we have Kes, the Okampa. Sorry, I was just trying to put the right emphasis where the where the packaging dictated.
Yeah, because you guys can see her on the front, much like Neelix. Her name is a little tiny font, and her species is enormous.
Is that a word?
That's how big it is. It's enormous.
Okay, new word.
Might also be an alien species. I don't know.
Yeah, I find that weird that they did that to the aliens.
Yeah, I don't understand that either. It's a very unusual design choice.
I wonder if it was a way to help differentiate them.
I think so. It's more or less like, look, we got aliens too, even though they look very, very humanoid. That's my thought on it.
Yeah, it's a shame that their names were kind of,
not important.
Which is really sad.
The box is our traditional Star Trek Voyager package that you've seen again and again. Still loving that picture of Voyager, though. We also get a good look into the window of the figure so you can see the trading card and a sneak peek at some of her unique accessories.
The back has the traditional who's in the wave, what are the accessories, and the bio. The bio has a little bit of foreshadowing in it by saying that Kes may be telepathic.
We didn't quite know yet because, again, this is still first season and easily the first bunch of episodes when this was being produced.
And she was just learning about her powers.
Yeah, but it's there. Oh, something's a-coming.
Oh, yes. Commander Matthew, Kes doesn't have long for this world, so please beam her out.
Oh, right. Yes, I captain. Kes is on the bridge, Captain.
Ugh, Kes looks as though she went through something.
I think Kes has the phage.
Okay, Kes needs to stay far away from us. I'm not touching that.
Yeah, so this is another case of her being not maintained well by whoever had this previously.
Yeah, she is moldy as heck.
Yeah, like I touched her face a little bit before and stuff just came right off, so...
This is, yeah.
She's gonna need quite a fig bath. Ugh. Oh, she even feels slimy.
Yeah,
I don't like touching
slimy.
this. I feel like we should just rush through this review because I don't want to touch her any further.
Yeah, why are you wiping it off on your other hand?
I don't know. The phage has got me.
We have a tablecloth for a reason, Wipe it on the tablecloth.
This is our con unit, Captain.
Wipe it. This is gonna be awful. Let's talk likeness. It's decent.
It is decent.
In real life, she has more of a sculpted face, so cheekbones are very important. And, from the side, she doesn't look bad, but from the front, I feel like something's missing there. Like cheekbones.
This figure looks almost more like Carol Brady.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that. It's not a bad figure. It's really not.
No, it's actually, I'd say, a little bit on the higher end of what we got for face sculpts from this line, actually.
Yeah, I think they definitely tried.
And even her hair on that note, too, is also pretty good. I mean,
her hair looks great.
It's very nicely sculpted as well.
I'm not touching it, but it looks great.
Yeah, same here. They got her ears correct as well.
Mm-hmm,
so there's good detail. They got all the points, and it looks good. It does look like a sharply sculpted head.
Yes.
It just could have benefited from those cheekbones.
Yeah. They're just missing that little something to make it more her. But that's okay.
And just here's a look at the back of her Skybox trading card, which has a nice little bio, very succinct bio about Kess.
And what's her personal interest?
Exploration.
Oh, that's actually pretty
That actually
accurate.
works, yeah. As opposed to her interest being whatever her occupation is. No, this card knows the difference between those two things.
I wonder if they had different card writers.
Maybe someone just cared more about Kess. I don't know. But it's a good little card back. I'd love to show you guys Articulation, but I don't want to touch her.
No, she's really kind of awful to touch. She has all the basics, it looks like, minus the thigh joint and the bicep swivel.
Yeah, basically, I don't think her legs are going to move much because, this dress is blocking that movement, so she's not going to be able to sit ever.
Yeah, so even if she had the thigh joint, it wouldn't really matter.
Yeah, like she's probably got it, but we'll never ever know.
Yeah, we're not touching that.
So it looks like just the standard articulation is there, which is good that she has all of it. Just we lose it because of the dress. We lose her ability to sit down.
Yeah.
I think the outfit is also very accurate to Season 1 Kess.
There's some really great texture on this outfit because I hadn't really realized this, but her sleeve is a different texture than the rest of the outfit, and I really like that.
And you can kind of see it on the card, which is pretty close to what it's meant to be. I mean, it looks like her outfit is supposed to be a little bit lighter color. It's a little more of a salmon-y color instead of this dark brown.
I think there's a velour. It's velour
in
this.
It's velour, Kip.
It's velour. They got the look of the texture of the shirt underneath and the leggings and all that. They got that spot on, I think.
So let's take a look at Kess's accessories because she has a bunch of things. Yeah, starting off with our Starfleet insignia base.
That's because they have no idea what the Okampas use.
Yeah, did we ever find out what they...
No, because the Okampas were pretty much in and out and over and done with.
Meh. What else did she have? Well, she got her standard Starfleet tricorder. And I should add that all of her accessories come in this really nice cobalt blue color. Really nice.
She comes with a pad. She comes with her personal desktop monitor.
It's a big old computer she got there.
Mm-hmm. Before we bring out the final accessory, I just want to say that it's obvious that the Voyager line is going to have some unique accessories that bring to mind certain kind of adult ideas. I don't think it was the intention, or if it was deliberate. My hat off to the designers. Please bring out the biological scanner, Matthew.
Yeah, let's do that. I don't know what feels dirtier, me touching Kess's moldy figure or this.
I don't know which one to tell you should be the better one.
There's no right answer here, Captain. There's no right answer. This one's ribbed for her pleasure, Captain.
It's called an organic molecular scan and diagnostic device.
An orgasmic molecular scanner.
Yes, something like that. You filthy, filthy person.
Gonna put this down and
it can't stand like that.
You know it can't stand.
It needs assistance. I mean... There is no way to save any of this because this is filthy.
What makes it worse is if you really look at all of her accessories. It's like she got herself a computer in her orgasmic scanner and her pad so she can watch things on the go. There's no way around this.
And her tricorder so she can, check out to see how she's doing.
This is a disgusting, filthy toy. Kess, I'd say you should be ashamed of yourself, but really, Neelix isn't fulfilling your needs, so do what you gotta do, girl.
And also, when you think about it, she does only have a 5-year lifespan, 5 to 7 year lifespan. So I guess she needed to learn as much as she could as quickly as possible.
Gross.
Mm-hmm.
And speaking of, why don't we bring out Neelix as well so we can see them side by side.
Oh, they're cute together.
They are.
Except for the part where she's completely moldy and shouldn't be anywhere near Neelix.
Stay away, Neelix. Stay away. Now let's have Kess join the crew members on the Voyager bridge. So, besides her very unique accessories, I think it's actually a pretty good figure, too. This one's probably one of the upper echelon of the Voyager figures.
I would say it's in the top of the middle pile.
Yeah, I go with that, too.
Yeah. But it's moldy as heck, so...
Lucis points on that, but hopefully yours won't be as moldy as ours. But despite the fungus crawling all over her body and her face, It's got a good head sculpt, pretty good paint job.
Good outfit.
Accessories are a thing. They're not terrible. They're rather generic except for her that. But, I'm pretty happy with this figure.
Oh, I agree. It's a good figure. Accessories notwithstanding.
Yeah.
Or maybe the accessories make the figure? I can't decide.
I don't know either. I'm going to have to think this one over.
Try not to think too hard.
I won't.
Maybe you should put that down.
Right, yeah, right.
Maybe you shouldn't be the one to handle this.
I guess Captain's taking that back to her quarters.
No. I'm going to give it back to Cass because who knows how moldy it is.
Yeah.
And with that, I'm Captain Andrea.
I'm Commander Matthew. Thanks for watching this episode of TrekBack Tuesday. And until next time, live long and buy toys.
And don't be Cass.